If you ever opened a crypto exchange and thought to yourself, what the freak is this? I'm gonna walk you through a crypto exchange Wix step by step and show you everything, how it works, what to press and what to do. When you make an account, this is your homepage. Here you can find anything. So in the top right section, there are a lot of sections and we're gonna go through them. But first, on the top right corner, you can see your account. You can click on it. Here is your dashboard. Here you can see all your assets, withdrawals, deposits, transfers, anything. Basically, if you want to trade futures, spot, or you want to send the money somewhere else, here on the right side, you can see this button, transfer. When you go there, you can transfer your assets from point A to point B. What do I mean by point A and point B? You can transfer it from one account to another account. So basically from spot account to futures. For example, I want to buy something in spot, and as you saw, there's only $25. I want to top it up from my futures account because there is all my money, because I trade futures with the money I have. I can, for example, transfer $100, click OK, and the transfer is successful. If I go to overview, I can see that I have right now 125 USDT in my spot account. In futures, money's still there, just minus $100 that is in this account. It doesn't mean you lost it, it just means you transferred it. So up here in the navigation bar, the first thing is buy crypto. You can buy it with Apple Pay, with credit card, with cash, with P2P trading, with possibly sending your crypto from one wallet to this wallet. Next one, markets. There you can find all the markets, all the tradable assets and everything. In futures, here you can find futures assets. Here you can find spot assets. And up here in promotions, you can participate in these events and accumulate some extra cash. As you saw, there was $25. I didn't know, but it came from the Joker return. So basically you trade, you can get free cards and you can play these hands in exchange of some kind of a vouchers, discounts on fees, and possibly even some cash totally for free. So most definitely you have this question now. What should I trade? Futures, crypto, go to markets. What should I press? What should I do? Quick difference between trading spot and futures. Spot is when you buy and own the crypto or the asset, whatever. Futures trading is you trade price movement using leverage. And personally, I trade futures and spot I'm using as an investment. So let me show you how futures trading work. When you navigate yourself back up to this navigation bar, hover over to futures and go to USDT M futures. So this is your futures trading dashboard. It's quite simple. Maybe it looks really complicated, but it's really simple. On the main screen, the biggest one is chart right here. On the left corner right here, where you can see the ticker, you can find all crypto coins that you can trade. And right here, you can just search, click, and you will have your crypto coin opened up. So navigating to the right side, here you can open your positions, manage your leverage, maybe even close positions. Let me go through these things, these little things, and I will explain you how leverage works as well so you don't get confused. First thing is leverage. Let's talk about leverage as the first thing. When you click on it, you can choose leverage starting from 1 to 200. But don't be scared. This is the place to be smart, not to be brave, using the maximum leverage and trying to go all in. Leverage is to help you open positions. For example, you have $1,000 and you want to risk only $100 per the position you see. Your stop loss by technical analysis, your take profit by technical analysis. And to calculate this precise stop loss that you want to risk only 1% to this stop loss, you will need to have enough money to open this kind of a position, buying these contracts, so your stop loss is at 1%. By using low leverage, you will use more of your capital. If you use bigger leverage, you will use less from your capital to open these positions. Still, the risk will stay at 1% if you do everything right. I will show this in practice and show how everything works. But don't be scared from leverage. It's super simple once you tried it out for the first time. So as I mentioned, I'm gonna go through everything and show you how everything works. But for now, leave leverage untouched. Let it sit there as it is. The next small thing you can see is limit and market. If you don't know what limit and market means, if I click on market and from this point I start to open position, it will open a position at current market price. And if I choose limit, in this box, I can choose my own price from this asset where I want to open a trade. And right now, for example, Doge is sitting at 0.09344, and I want to buy it somewhere down here at 0.093. And here I will just add 0.93. Then if it's a long position, if I want to see a retracement back here and then possible reaction to the upside, I will press here long TP SL. Or if it's short, you can press short TPSL. Nothing will change, only the direction. Let's go long TPSL. And really quick, really simple technical analysis. If our entry is at 9.3, our stop loss that I want to put is somewhere below these local lows. Let's put it here. And if we target these previous local highs, we can see that our position is at almost 1 to 3 risk to reward. It looks beautiful. And our stop loss is, you can see the price on the crosshair where our stop loss is. It is at 0.092, almost 2. So going here and entering the stop loss that we just saw right here, and entering TP, which is 0.09525. So 0.09525. And then you can see this scroll wheel or selector up here. I really do like to do this way, which is pressing my crosshair on the stop loss and then dragging this and seeing how big of a stop loss I will have in dollars. So basically, let's round it up. We have $10,000 account and I want to risk 1%. If we pull this crosshair more and more, we can see that we have approximately $100 risk. And then I can open a long position and this limit will place. And going in with the leverage and a little bit of explanation about the leverage, basically on this position, 1% risk for this position right here, I will need $623 to open this position. But still, risk is just 1%. I need $600 to make this trade happen. So basically, I will risk $100, but I need $600 to open this position. And right now, if we increase the leverage, for example, to 100 and click OK, and if we do the same, which is move the crosshair and look here for $100 at risk, going at 2%, earlier with 20x it was 12%, right now with 2%, we have $130 and we're gonna use only $100 of this position. So basically, what does leverage mean? Leverage mean that you will need less money to open these positions. This is a big disclaimer. If you don't have enough money in your account, you can still open these positions. But if your risk is much greater than your total account, then your account will be at zero after the first trade you open with high leverage. So if you can have it at really low leverage, keep it that way. If you need it, you can increase it, but that's totally fine. Let's have an example for prop firms. In FTMO, we have two accounts. One is with 30 leverage and second one is with 100 leverage. Live accounts most likely are from 100 to 500 leverage. And right now in crypto, you can choose your own leverage to play with. So leverage will help you open bigger positions with the capital that you have, but there is a greater risk with bigger leverage. Let's click long, open a position, and as we can see, the limit order has been set. If the price will come back down, it will test this level, open a position, automatic take profits and automatic stop losses. If I want to cancel it, just click X and that's it. And if you go down here, you can see all your open positions, you can see your open orders, you can see your limit orders and everything. And if you want to close the position, simple, just press on close, flash close, and the position will be closed. Little favor that I want to ask you is don't go all in and don't risk more than you should. Don't think of crypto as in this place where you're gonna become rich. No, this is a opportunity. This is a asset. And if there are some opportunities in this world, we can take action on it. But before you are a hero in crypto world and trading in general, you need to have a proper risk and money management. We have gone through a lot of risk and money management courses and we're gonna keep on doing that. But if you haven't seen any risk and money management courses, you can check the Trading Academy. There is going to be a full masterclass of risk and money management. It's super simple. It's not a rocket science, but that's something that every single trader should have. So go there and watch it right now. So basically, I think I have explained everything, how Wix works, how crypto exchange works. It's super simple. You just need to choose the things you want to do and click some few buttons and everything is golden. If there are any questions or things you didn't understand, please feel free to contact me and I will try to explain it to you as precise as possible. So crypto exchange basics are done. Let's get into the next video, which is how to find a trades in crypto world.